Hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope you all are well. Hope you all are doing okay. Sorry I'm late, but in good news, Shadow is officially completely 100% vaccinated and has tested negative for any bad stuff and is getting spayed on the 31st because they only do Mondays and Wednesdays for some reason. But hey, by golly, it's finally freaking happening, and I am so incredibly stoked about it. And she is doing splendiferously. She has been such a champ all day today. Hold on a minute, let me come back over here. Hi, welcome in. I gotta get Logic set up. It has been a day today, my friends, but I am looking forward to chilling out and relaxing a little bit. See my idea about litter? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. I have to go back over the instructions for. Oh my goodness, excuse me. For She traveled like a champ. Didn't give the nurses too much fuss, I don't think. They took her back, I didn't really see. But like she was amazing. She did splendiferously. I'm so proud. So proud of my little baby. Okay. Currently working on also sorry, yes I did see your DM about litter. I'm going to like triple check with the things with the instructions that they gave me for the day of the surgery, but we shall see what happens. Anybody else barely able to hear Sky? Uh-oh. Am I quiet? Am I quiet? Is this better? Hang on, I need to be able to hear myself. Let's go to advanced audio properties. Let's go to monitor and output. So let's make sure I don't sound super scuffed. Here. Hello. No, that's too much. Here. 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 Hi. Hello. Ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being. It's a little hot. Little hot. Little bit hot. Little bit hot. Little bit hot. It's a little bit hot. Little bit hot. Little bit hot. It's a little bit hot. It's a little bit hot. It's a little bit hot. Okay, I just can't get super close. I say, proceeding to get closer to the mic. It's fine. I need my mic further away from me more often anyways, because then people can read my lips a little bit better. That'll be helpful. As long as my internet doesn't crash like last night. Yeah, that's fair. Also, speaking of vocals, Mr. Athobi, Mr. William, Mr. Adultolescent on Instagram. Holy crap, vocals. Why can't I restart this capture manually? I'd love to do that. That'd be real helpful. That'd be really cool. Hey, Rack. How's it going? I hope you're well. Shadow. Shadow. Hi. Hi, my baby. It's baby time. It's time for baby. It is time for baby. Spent today being sad at random times and working from home. Honestly, perfectly valid. Perfectly good way to spend a day, if you ask me. Speaking of asking me, it's music time. I don't know why that has anything to do with anything, but it's music time. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's music time. Y'all ready? It's time for music. It's music time. I had a couple of ideas for a couple of different things. I feel my face heating up. Are you sick? Music Man! W reference will. Also, it's also Dr. Pepper time because I don't have school tomorrow. Shadow's all set for procedure. You said she got all clear. She is all clear. She is able to be spayed on the 31st. The appointment has been made. She tested negative on all of the things. She has gotten all of her vaccinations. Only thing left is to slice her open and take out a couple of unneeded parts. Isn't that right? She might make things a little bit difficult tonight. No, I'm not sick. I'm just blushing, I guess. I don't know. Well, good. You should be because you're incredibly talented. Watch YouTube videos of homestead and slow living. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That is so awesome. I agree. It's finally happening. I'm so happy. Mwah. Less sleepless nights, less discomfort for her, and more good times, and more safety if she ever gets out. Yes, I'm jealous of people doing it. Valid. There's always the future to plan for. Okay. All right. So, I had a few ideas. Let's listen through what we've got so far, and I'll start making little adjustments to things. Starting with something here, but that I'll do while we're listening through it. You guys can hear that, right? You guys can hear that, right? You guys can hear that? Yes, you can. Cool. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken and bruised. Now your dreams are all shattered, so not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know. System overload? What in the world? The audio engine was unable to process all required data in time. You can try increasing the I/O buffer size or changing the multi-threading option in Logic Pro settings audio devices. Hang on. We could have this conversation no way, right? Drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. What is happening? Okay. Logic Pro settings, audio devices. Logic Pro settings. General, maybe? Audio. Does it need more? Or does it need less? I actually broke Logic. Not clickbait. Nope. Okay, it needs less. Got it. Let's bring it down to 256, I guess. In this world we live in, unlikely, but I appreciate the optimism. Hey, optimism's all we got sometimes. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk. What is happening? Why is Logic not happy with me today? This isn't even as complex as you've done before. That error seems sus. I agree. What's going on here? Maybe I just need to restart Logic. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, save. Let's restart it, shall we? Wait, no, sorry. Boop, boop. 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 Oh no, I agree. Let's play it again from the top one more time and see if it breaks again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please hold. Pretend there's music here. Not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. So far so good. Even though you're forever away, but you no, it broke again. Why? Why is it breaking? You're fine. You've never had an issue with that before. Away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with and now it's fine. Nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. How are my frames doing? I'm not dropping any frames. So there's nothing super out of the ordinary happening. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Why is that happening? I want to add a baseline to this. I know that I added a baseline from like the loops menu. I want to add my own because I think I had an idea for what I want it to be. Whoa, hello, mixer. Dream. Hang on. Nothing but your drunk dream. Yeah. So it'll be. Whoa, hello. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna create MIDI region. U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to get this rhythm right. Okay, more velocity, I suppose. Hello. Whoa. Standard. Why are you so quiet? Maybe I just need to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but then quantize it, make it. Oh, nope, that's not the right button. Not scale quantize, time quantize. Make it swung. Nope, make it more swung. Swing, swingy. Yeah. Let me try. I like that one. I like that one better. I like that one so much better. That was perfect. Uh. Is it a pickup note maybe? Um. Nope. Curious. What if you down here, you down here, you. Yeah, dig that. Dig that a lot. Quite happy with that, thank you. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk. Okay. So. I kind of want that to be higher all the time. I also want that to be slidier. How do I make that? How do I make you slide? Do. Like that, maybe? No. Do. No. No. Why is it so not helping? I need to stop watching these videos. Why? They might help you. They might give you information that you might need. Ooh, yeah, that. Whoa. Okay, no. Yeah. Can it do that down here as well? Yeah. Okay. I do also want to give me this and then give me that view for all of these things, because there are a couple of things that I know noises. Whoa. Okay. Man, Logic is mad at me tonight. I don't know what I did to upset it, but by golly, it is not happy with me at the present moment. That's really difficult to read. Not a huge fan of that. That's like really difficult to read. Key switches. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Pretty freaking neat. I have a question for you at some point in my life. It isn't related to anything at all. Will, shoot it my way. It's making me sad that I'm not living that life now. Valid. If I fail my second exam and get booted out of the program, I think I'm packing my bags and moving to Europe and just going for it. I'll be a disappointment of my parents, but at least I'll feel happier than I do now. At the end of the day, live your life so you're happy. It's the greatest advice anybody can give you. Lots of damage to you. Sounds good. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close. close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, quite so stuck, close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Already started a savings account for when things go haywire, so I'll have just funds to start with. That is an excellent plan. Can't tell you why that's an excellent plan, because that goes against one of my policies. However, that is an excellent plan that I cannot encourage more. Have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know. I've been making music for 30 minutes. I think I could be the next Kanye of music production. Thoughts? Do you know how to sample? I shouldn't speak. I have not listened. I don't listen to Kanye frequently, if at all, if ever. But like, I know he uses a lot of samples. That's all the knowledge I have. I'm sorry, I live under a rock. Old Kanye is good. Did you miss the old Kanye? Something Kanye? I don't know about now Kanye. I don't like now Kanye. I'm going to be so for real. But it's a discussion for a different day. For right now, we're focusing on the making of the music. I gotta figure out... my brain is all over the place at the moment. Okay, so... I like how the brass is. I like where the brass is for the moment. I gotta write lyrics for that part at some point. Kanye is still just samples and places drums. That's how he produces. Okay, cool. Side Quest Saturday, the Kanye discussion. Absolutely not. I'm not giving that man my time. I already don't have any. I'm already time broke. I don't know any Kanye, and I don't really intend to listen to his music. Doesn't seem like my type of music to listen to. I know, it's really unfortunate, because there's a couple of songs that I know the originals of, and I'll, like, be humming it or something, and they'll go, oh, that's Kanye! No, it's not. It's a beautiful piano melody, or it's, the And I Wonder If You Know... Hey, Donnelly. This is my song. Like that one. Everybody thinks it's Kanye now, and it's not. It makes my heart sad. Since when is Boo a thing? Oh, there's so many new things, Will. There's a lot of new things. I should probably update my commands thing at some point. Yes, sir! I saved the thing. Okay, cool. What do I want to be doing here? What DAW is this? This is Logic Pro. Yes, it is Logic. It is indeed. I've been using Logic for like... What the DAW do? Okay, well... Donnelly, cheers, my good sir. W reference, well done. What all do I want to be doing right now? I kind of want to make a bus for a thingamajig. No, it is a bus. I kind of want to make a bus for a room for the horns to be in. Because they sound so... The DAW had crashed at least once. This is true. I want to make a room for them to be in, but also Because right now, the way that it is, the way that can I communicate effectively? No. The answer is no. Take a listen for a second. Smooth? Is it buttery smooth? Whoa! Hey, Plushie. Welcome to the Labyrinth. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You hear how it sounds? Like, I don't know. It sounds inorganic. I'm getting a headache. Take some ibuprofen and then go lay down and take care of yourself because you deserve it. I'm gonna try growing herbs in my tiny kitchen. Ooh, what kind of herbs? If you don't mind my asking. Is it gonna be like oregano? Is it gonna be like thyme? Is it gonna be like, what are other herbs? Sage? Basil? Basil isn't an herb. Is basil an herb? Basil's an herb. Are you gonna grow basil? I love basil. I like basil a lot. I don't know. I need to research more. Do it. Do it and let me know, because that sounds amazing. I love growing stuff. I don't even mean that as if I was a stoner. I would make such a good stoner, but I'm not a stoner because I am afraid. That's besides the point. That's a different topic for a less family-friendly channel. But, like, I love growing basil. I love growing strawberries. I love that's not an herb, but, like, I like growing stuff. I love growing tomatoes. Actually, if we're talking about just stuff I like growing, I love growing basically all vegetables. There was a period of time where we, as in my father, had a garden outside of our house. The food was always fresh, and it was always amazing, and I was spoiled rotten because, God, tomatoes taste so much better when they're plucked straight off the vine. Can you grow me? I want to be taller. With a little bit of water and some good nutrients, probably. I love growing plants. I love plants. I also love plants. Can you tell by the green everything that, of course, one of my favorite things in the world is plants? I wish I could speak. I wish I could speak English. That would be a great thing. Ooh. Caffeine is kicking in. Basil, oregano, parsley, thyme. If there's anything a man needs more of, it's time. My cousin has a greenhouse and grows all kinds of things back in their home in Germany. That sounds delightful. Do you have time to grow thyme, Rack? Please don't hurt me. No, I made the same thing. Jelly. Oh! I want to retry dandelion jelly. My dad used to make it all the time when I was young, but I don't remember how it tastes. But I want to have it again. Anyways, I'm sorry. Music. I want to see if I know how to do this. I want to see if I know how to make a bus that's so that it sounds like all these things are in the same room. Let me, whoa, no. Let me solo the brass for a second. Because obviously, right, I'm not going to get an organic sounding brass from a MIDI instrument. That's just not going to be the thing that happens. But I can get close. The real thing is, do you remember how it smells? Nope, not in the slightest. Because, again, remember, I don't have a sense of smell. My sense of smell has never been good, and then COVID took it up permanently. When summer comes, yes, I'll have time to grow thyme. I love rosemary, though. That's my favorite herb. Rosemary sounds like the name of a girl who goes to my college who would, like, she would totally let you, like, look at her notes before a test. You don't have smell? I don't. This is true. Listen. There's already a little bit of echoiness going on, but I want to make a room. There's already buses. Interesting. What if whoa, hello, Shadow. Careful now. Careful. I love you. Hi, baby. I love you so much. Mwah. Guys, I didn't tell you, I got a raise. Fantastic, Will. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Money. Still haven't seen an episode of SpongeBob. More money. The most money. It's a 95-cent raise. Still more money. He's still money. I love how like on the same wavelength you two are tonight, Donnelly and Rack. I'm so here for it. I adore it. All right. Let me try movie. Oh wait. What's bus 3? Bus 3 is the large hall. Interesting. Okay. So bus 6 and bus 3 are the things to send stuff to. You don't go to bus 1. Go to wait. What were the things? What were they? What? bus 6 should be switched to bus 1. That's what's going on. Okay. Bus 6 meet bus 1. We're going to try it. We're going to try this. We're going to see how it sounds because I saved before this. So maybe it'll sound cool. Bus 6 needs to become bus 1. That's what's going on. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? Bus. Oh, that's already bus 1. Okay, so you need to change then to bus 3. Bus 6 becomes bus 1. Boom. Flint and steel. Anybody else getting mad Minecraft movie ads all of a sudden? Now that we're getting to that part of the year where that becomes a relevant thing. Wait. You already have bus 1, so you need bus 3. Did I do that with one of these ones as well? Bus 1, bus 3. Bus 3, bus 1. Bus 1, bus 3. 3, 1. 1, 3. 1, 1. Aha. Bus 3. Okay, I want to see how that's changed the sound already. I'm getting AC Shadows ads. Minecraft movie? Yeah. I still don't plan on seeing it. I'm totally going to go see it. 877241 beep 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 boop Luna. What? Assassin's Creed. Ooh, I see. I was going to guess Animal Crossing. I don't know why. Ignore me. I'm not here. Ooh. That already sounds so much more in unison. Conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody. I have an idea. Calling me so you feel less alone, darling. I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. We could have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Bo. Alert, alert, alert. Sky has an idea. Everybody hold your horses. Hold your freaking horses. Sky's got an idea. I'm turning into Dorko. What's going on, guys? Hey, sis, how's it going? I seek food intake. How's it going? Animal Crossing Shadows DLC, exactly. I save. File. Okay. This one can't do the thing. It can't. Which ones can? You can. I need more studio saxophones. I need more studios. I need more studio stuff. Okay, everything's fine. I wish to go to the festival. I wish that there were like folders. You know what I mean? Just passing by because I'm going to bed. I need you to check Finch ASAP because I got you a little something. I will check Finch right now. What do you mean you got me something? I need to check Finch. I need to do more Finch stuff more often. I'm quite satisfied with today. Got a lot of stuff done. Friends, you got me a present. Why would you get it? Oh, I love it. Oh. Can I have multiple outfits? Is that a thing I can do? I love it. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. That makes my heart really, really happy. Beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I knew you would have got on my daily job and I was instantly like, Sky needs this. Yes, you can have multiple outfits. Excellent. Whoops. Everything's gone. You. Whoa, wah, wah, ah! Hi, Floof. Welcome in. How goes it? Oh, yep, there it is. There's Flood. Yes. Okay. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. All is well. Hey Cam, hey Floof, how are you guys? I hope you all are well. We're working on music, we're doing stuff. Bing bong, F your life. If you see these dogs in your yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong. I love that meme. And Byron. What? Byron. What? Byron. I love that meme so much. I love that entire video. Hi. Good night. Good night, all. Love you guys. See you maybe next stream. Much love, sis. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. I told you live I'd fall asleep. That's completely fine. That is completely okay, Pat. If this is a stream you can fall asleep to, it means I'm doing my job right.
Seek fluid intake
Cheers.
immediately.
That's my new vocal stim. I can't stop saying. What, Bing Bong? Honestly, Bing Bong's a pretty solid stim. I'm not gonna lie. Bing Bong's pretty great. Oogly boogly. Hi. Okay. I have. Sorry. I literally. I only sleep on stream. I mean, hey, get that sweet ad revenue. You know what I mean? For all of the newcomers here, because there's a bunch of newcomers here, let's play the song again and hope that my DAW doesn't crash. Here we go. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Now I'm alone and you're stuck yes, in Donnelly. A bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken and bruised. I'm gonna change that lyric later. Now your dreams are all shattered, so not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. There's gonna be lyrics here eventually. Conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. There's gonna be a surprise at the end of this song. There's gonna be a surprise, and I think you guys are gonna dig it a lot, but I can't work on it now. I have to finish certain parts of it before I can work on the surprise. However, I think you guys are going to like it. Waterside, I will get your stock at the end of the stream. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to hide the stuff that isn't studio and isn't saxophones. Because of the wonderful things he does. Hide that for a moment. Because I want to try something. I have alto sax, tenor sax, baritone sax. Can I get studio tenor sax? Yes, I can. Actually, I need this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need that one. You should look at your art channel. Art channel. Oh, is it because I have Discord open? I wonder if it's because... Oh, I have so much stuff open. Oh, no. No wonder my stuff is mad at me. I've got stuff open. Oh, duh. Oh, no. Oh, guys. Guys, I might be a bad streamer. I might be terrible. Ah! That makes my heart so happy. I adore it. I love it. It makes my heart so happy. Oh, someone left. Celebi. Okay, I'm going to close out of Discord now because that might be part of the reason it's mad at me. But Floof, that looks amazing. I am so stoked about that. Okay. I'm going to put you... Oh, wait, no. I don't need a tenor sax. I need an alto sax. Wait, no. I have tenor. I need a soprano. Right? Yes. Studio soprano. There isn't a studio soprano sax. Interesting. Okay, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to hide you, I'm going to hide you, and I'm going to relabel all of these eventually. Actually, wait, let me make sure I'm hiding the right ones here. Yes. And yes, hide. So now there shouldn't be anything there. Fantastic. There still is. It's still there. You guys just can't see it. But that's okay, because that's not the point. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. Look at me with eyes saying no, but... Okay. So I'm gonna try a thing. Alright? I'm trying a thing. A thing, it is being tried. For multiple accounts of tax evasion. Let me do this, and this. And then you come over here. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe. Okay. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe. Okay. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe. Hold on, I want to try a thing here. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we... Okay, yes. I hate to leave so soon after finally catching a stream of yours, so I have witchy obligation to attend to. Yeah. Get out of here. Go. Scram. Skedaddle. Double check this morning. Today is indeed the vernal equinox. Good. Skedaddle. Get out of here. Go attend to your duties. I may not be a witch myself, but I can completely understand the importance of your magical capabilities. Much love, Cam. You're wonderful. But first, Is it first? Smooth? Is it buttery smooth? Welcome to the labyrinth, Cam. I'm glad you're here. Cam. Welcome to the labyrinth, Cam. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you can make it. Bing bong. Okay. When you ain't drunk, maybe we... Did I do that by accident? Because that sounds like... Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. And then... just you for a moment. No. Hold on. Oh, what do I want you to be? What do I want you to do? No. What is it? What does a doi do again? Is that just a... Ha! Okay, I must depart. Good night all. Much love. Gonna lurk, Sky. My sugar sensor just said I am bottoming out and I need to grab some. Oh, yeah. Go. Go take care of yourself. Please. Meow. Okay. Let me bring that down to these ones as well. Because I'm also just now realizing that this is the only one that's going to stay that way. You. Okay. You all... I can't change your articulation. Ow! But. Okay. Let me try... That's all I can do. Let's try expressive medium on all of them. Maybe that'll do something. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we will. Okay, that actually sounds perfect. That actually sounds exactly like what I need it to sound like. We can have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite. Be quite so. Okay, here. Quite so. Is that right? Maybe we would be. Maybe we would be quite so. Maybe we would be quite so. Hi, Bisharp. You have the name of one of my favorite Pokemon. Granted, I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, but that's one of them. I like them a lot. Just got back from a shower. Nice. I hope it was an excellent shower. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. 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 try this. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so I'm assuming that this means that it'll be at 86 next. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. You guys seeing the vision? You guys seeing the vision? All right, hold on a minute. When you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quiet. I wanted to like do a woo. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. That is exactly what I need. Now, if I can just make it... I want it to, like, glide. I want it to, like, glide up. And I don't know how to make it glide up. Oh, that's how I do that. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying. Does that make it right? When you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk. Josie, I love that. That is so sick. I have so much respect for anybody who can crochet. Not a bit, not a joke. Maybe we would. I wanted to do a bueno instead of bada bueno. You know what I mean? But I don't know how to tell it. When you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk. I don't like... Hang on a minute. I have to go in and change these individually, which makes my heart so sad. Stuck. Yeah, I like that better already. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me frickin' grab these, and then I'll go in and make them all do their things. You guys. Whoa. What in the world? Whoa! Blue, thanks so much for the resub. With Prime. Big preach. Section with all the echo harmonies are so cool. Can we hear them again? I kind of want to hear that section with the harmonies by themselves. I will do that in just a moment. I just want to get this done. Background vocals have me shivering in my timbers. I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots. If you get that reference, you're incredible. Okay, well, no, don't do that. Give me that. Give me eat orange. Give me you. Okay. And then I need to come in here and I need to make them all do the thing. But that's okay. That's alright. Got a martyr in my bed tonight. Espresso short. Espresso short. These are all espresso short. Because I don't like the sound of staccato. Which is weird because I totally love the sound of staccato for another thing. Okay. And then these are all expressive short. I would love to... Hang on. Can I not just command... No. Can I like shift click maybe? Say, hey, all of these? I can. Even better. You'll have to see it. Espresso short. Perfect. Perf. Okay. You and you and you are all espresso short. I love learning new things. Learning new things is pretty great. Doodle-doo. This is why I'm going to school. I'm gonna go night-night now because I have a headache and my eyelids are starting to hurt too. Yeah. Go skedaddle. Take some ibuprofen. Drink some water. Much love. Is that a line from Megamind? Yes, it is. I'm shaking my boots. Those are sneakers. Not the reference I was making, but it sounds hilarious. Let me hear this. Whoops. Yeah, I like that better. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Oh, I am so pleased with how the song. All right. Hey guys, one more from the top. I think one more from the top before we continue on with whatever we decide to continue on with. One more from the top. Again. Download that one's for you. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken and bruised. Now your dreams are all shattered, so not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, it wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. I'm so pleased with that. That's so much better. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, close, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. I am so unbelievably happy with how this is turning out. I'm not done yet. It's not anywhere close to done, but God, is it good so far. You're gonna unlurk eventually. Again, do it again. 1 second. There's so much. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I need. Okay. What's left here? What's left before I start working on the surprise? Do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again in a second. What's left for me to work on before I bring in the surprise? I need lyrics for this part. I need to record my vocals. Probably need to re-record this part. And then I want to eat this song. I am honored. Okay. There's so much stuff going on. Jesus Christ. Look how big this project is. Ah. Surprise? What about Serp Sync? Donnelly. Donnelly. I'm going to let you sit with that one. You know what you did. First, my friend Naomi releasing amazing songs. Now you're making another amazing song. I'm just collecting the songwriting friends. Exactly. You've been collecting for years. Also, you should send me Naomi's info because I'd love to listen. Do you release your music somewhere? Yes, I release it on all your favorite music streaming platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. What other stuff do I get listens on? Amazon Music. I'm on Amazon Music. I'm on YouTube Music. Name a streaming source, and I'm probably there. Labyrinth of Sound on all your favorite streaming platforms. I gotta get better at promoting myself. A lot of people who make really cool stuff are really good at promoting themselves, and I gotta get better at it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what this sounds like. Dream. Not really adding anything. Blue sky. Oh, crap. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. What am I blue skying? Chat, what am I blue skying today? Naomi's EP is called Room 244. You should react to it on stream sometime. I would love to. However, I fear I might get copyright claimed. I bet you'd like new people hearing her stuff. Heck yeah. I mean, I'm gonna save it. Hang on. Let me actually. Room 244. Room 244. Room 244. Room 244. By Little Milton. No, that's just a song. Albums. There you are. Person by the name of Naomi. Ooh, I totally dig this album cover too. I will do that. Do it. It's some of my best work so far, probably because it was performed with live musicians, which is really freaking cool. Let me save this to my library. I don't think there are any other. Yeah. Okay, cool. Close Spotify. What am I blue skying, chat? What am I doing for blue sky? Somebody give me some. Someone give it some. What I gotta do to Superhuman? I don't know the lyrics of the song, but I'm gonna still go along. I can't say that. Someone else came up with the rhyme, and I can't say that on my family-friendly channel. Blue sky, more like ah. Okay, cool. At floof. Okay, come on now. At loof. And then I also gotta do my own frick. Oh, whoops! Oh, that's right. I was lurking in Floop's thing, so now I've got the thing. There, me, and then me, and then me, and then me. Boop. Dink! Coaching for musical theater class has been interesting. I got assigned to the song Changing My Major from Fun Home, and it's definitely getting me out of my comfort zone and trying new things with my acting. Fair. What I gotta do to get it through incipient and innovating all the words I'm saying, I'm just ricocheting. Equinox as well. What about Equinox? What about the Equinox? What's going on about the Equinox? Is it an equinox of some kind that's happening currently? Is there an equinox that I'm just not aware of? Screw it. Let's do that just for the sake of I think it's cool. God, there's so much stuff happening. Let's get rid of this. This part needs to be balanced out again. Conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your... Hang on, wait, I'm having more ideas. Hold on, wait a minute. This fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. So stuck. So stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less of me. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away. It broke. System overload. Cool. Karaoke chat to this, please, 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 please. We should do a karaoke night on stream sometime and do karaoke through Discord. We can do karaoke through Discord. However, stream is a no-go because copyright. I'm not a big enough streamer to fight off the copyright stuff. I can figure out how the frick karaoke night via Discord would work, but I can't stream it. It would just have to be an event for the Wanderers in the Discord server, which, hey, if you're not a part of already, you should join our Discord server because we will maybe do karaoke stuff at some point in the future. Discord karaoke, exactly. Of the song Discord by Mando Pony. We could have this conversation when you ain't drunk. Maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk. Happy with that. Ice cream consumed, yet I still hunger. Dang testosterone. Curses. Or Instagram live stream for the karaoke. Instagram doesn't care. Instagram doesn't care, but also I don't know if OBS can stream to Instagram, and I would love for that to be a thing that happens. At the end of the day, if we do karaoke, I would love for that to be a Discord server thing. I would love for that to be a thing that's separate from the streams, just so I don't have to deal with copyright ever at all, any of the time. It streams to TikTok. It does stream to TikTok. However, I don't like TikTok. I have a TikTok. I post on TikTok. I don't use TikTok. So I don't know anything about that. It's for cool Discord people only. Exactly. Yeah. You see where I'm going with that? I feel like that's a cool thing for the cool kids. The cool kids club in the Discord. However, Josie, I appreciate the suggestion because I kind of forgot that Instagram Lives were a thing because I haven't done one since God, it's been years. I think the last time I did an Instagram live stream, I wasn't even considering going to college. That is a crazy thought. 2020? Maybe. I know I had short hair. Hey MJ, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, no, I had short hair. Imagine Sky with short hair. You don't have to imagine. You can go to my Instagram or my TikTok where I still have videos of me from my short hair era days. Please don't go look. Please don't go check. Please don't go look at those. I don't want anybody to look at those. I look okay with short hair, but I look so much better with long hair. Please don't look at me with short hair. You have short hair and a different gender identity. This is true. So much has happened in 5 years. Holy crap. What in the world? Okay. Once more from the top. Do we think once more from the top? Do we think once more from the top? Do we think once more from the top? Instagram. Do we think once more from the top? I'm waiting for Twitch to catch up because I know that Donnelly's gonna yell at me. Flair's floof yelling at me. Again, please. All right. Okay. All right. Here we frickin' go. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Why am I yelling at you? Because song again. Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing. Battered and broken and bruised. Now your dreams are all shattered. So not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? 'Cause 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. This conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Wow. Okay, well, it overloaded. To answer your... I have low battery and need to recharge my headset. To answer your question, it depends. Do you mean the verse or do you mean the chorus? Because the chorus kind of came to me, and the verse I had to, like, think about. The verse we actually wrote last night. You're a huge, enormous brain. Yeah, that's a word for it. I don't need to imagine it. You spray the short hair even more red for the musical and then refuse to wear foundation for stage makeup. And I quote, I'm as pale as a ghost anyways. I don't need foundation. That does sound like something I would say. However, was I wrong? Well, I was pale as a ghost for like the whole of that show. I was not wrong. My skin blended into my sheep ears. It came to her in a dream, literally. It didn't come to me in a dream. It just came to me in, like, I don't know. I had this frustration. Oh no, wrong song. Yeah, different song. I had this, like, frustration with my ex. And I like concentrated on it, and that melody kind of came and wrote itself to the words I was thinking. Fake fan alert. No, not fake fan. You're right. That's just about a different song. You just got your songs confused. I just work on too many songs because I work on too many projects because I'm working on 15 things all the time. But yeah, no, that one kind of just popped into my head. I thought about what I wanted to say to this person at the time and wrote it down, and part of it happened to rhyme, so I just reworked the other part to make it rhyme as well, and that's what I got. Dealing with the emotional backlash about next. Yes, precisely. How's music going? Music is going. It keeps overloading, and I don't know why. I remember a friend of mine, Roman the writer, whose music you should also check out on Spotify. He's a totally different genre than I am, but he's still got a lot of really good sound design principles. Do I make a scallion pancake? Do I make a scallion pancake? Heat frozen one from Trader Joe's. Yes. I say yes. I say do it. I don't know if my parents will be upset about it because it's 11:36. Whatever. Eat. At least for me, most of my creative ideas happen in the shower or when I'm walking around. Long hot showers are how I got the majority of my Vampire the Masquerade campaign plot. Honestly, valid. Totally dig that. I totally misread the question. I read it as how. Oh, I can see how you would, though. To be totally fair, like that makes sense. That makes sense to my brain. I need lyrics for this part. I need lyrics for the jazzy part. Ooh, wait a minute. I just got. Hold on. Screw the lyrics. I just got an idea. Dream. Whoa. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. I gotta really zoom in for this one. There it is. No, not you. Not that. Cancel. Option drag. Thank you very much. Dream. The scatting MIDI. What about if it's jazz? Just do a little bit of scatting. Masters, yes, you should make those. I am, and I will blame streamer if I upset the folks. Perfect. If you want a bigger excuse to make them, I want a food review of these scallion pancakes. I also want a food review of these scallion pancakes. You better review these and then come back to us. Dream. Yeah. That sounds so much better. Okay, cool. I might be placeboing myself a little bit, but I need lyrics. I need a melody first. The same melody isn't gonna work here. I will send pictures. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, soldier. Dream. Whoa. No. Oh, wow. That is so much not. That is so much not. You know what I mean? You ever see something that makes you just go, wow, that is so not.
Listen.
What? Sorry. I really need to stop with the YouTube. Now I want to visit Japan. Real. Maybe a melody that harmonizes with the little saxophone and trumpet bits that are popping up. Not quite what I'm thinking. In a way, I am a Trader Joe's stallion pancake. Gentrified. I'm getting tug of war vibes from the instruments. Tug of war vibes? How do you mean? Wait. Hang on, wait. What are you? I need to find the halfway point. Surely there is a halfway point. Is that half? Why, yes, it is. Excellent. an idea? Key change. No. Like being pulled in one direction, then yanked in another. Oh, I see what you're saying. Key change, no, because here's the thing. There's already a switch. Not the switch from regular into jazz, but there's another switch that's part of the surprise that you guys don't know about yet. That might include a key change. Might, potentially. Not sure. Might. So, perhaps not no, but not now. Perhaps later. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. Because there is a surprise that I'm really looking forward to showing you guys, because it's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, that's got some Hades sound to it. It doesn't need any more vocals because there's already going to be a verse over it. But I appreciate the suggestion. It's already as clustered as I want it to feel, especially once I add the actual like verse to it. It's not so much that it's when is more verse. This is more verse. It's just I need to write it. There's going to be more lyric here. Figure out what melody I'm singing as well. I didn't realize the verse is on top. Yeah. My bad for miscommunicating. Yeah. If we could have this conversation. There is supposed to be a verse on top of this. I haven't decided on anything regarding that verse, which is why there's nothing there to indicate that there is a verse on top of that. I've said it before, but that was before you got here. That is totally my bad for not communicating that properly. Sorry. And to answer your question of when is more verse, I'm not sure. Because this melody, the like beginning melody, doesn't work because it's too fast. Not wanting him to give up because of how he made you feel when he was himself, but faced with the reality of what he was like under the influence of alcohol. Yes and no. It's complicated. But I like that idea for that actual like verse itself. I just don't know how to fit it in. Because what's going to help is having his piano playing there. Just thinking about the tug of war aspect, putting that into words. I totally dig it. I dig it a lot. And I'm happy that my music can convey that. Because that's really cool. I totally dig that. It's 10:47. I need to be up at noon tomorrow. So I'm good to keep going. How are you guys feeling? Do we feel like trying to write some lyrics here? Do we feel like doing something else? I don't feel like doing something else. I'm addicted to this song. I'm really sorry. If this song gets annoying and repetitive, I apologize. I am kind of addicted to it. What color eyes should my Stegosaurus plush have? All are glittery except the black. Black, red, pink, blue, orange, gold, white, pink and white, or rainbow. Rainbow. Because all the colors. I'm staying up till at least midnight my time zone because my bestie's birthday is tomorrow and I want to be the first to text them. All right, cool. We stay up then. We stay going. Let me bring the cycler region back. Let me listen to it a few times. Let's see if I can think of something. Do you mix master. I try. I'm still getting good at it. To be totally honest with you, I will probably send this off to a friend of mine to have him take a look at it when it comes to the actual like mix of it itself. Because he's got this incredible knack for it. Fabian Manqueros. I don't know if he has any of his work out yet, but he is genuinely incredible. Do you prefer to mix with stems or 2-track? Do you prefer to mix with stems or 2-track? I don't know, to be entirely honest with you. I prefer to mix in the box because I am very fortunate to have this setup at all. I don't know how he mixes. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's both a skill issue and also an equipment issue on my end. I'll bet that's got something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. If it doesn't, I apologize. I'm going to school for this. I should know this stuff. I'm so sorry. Okay. I need lyrics. I need to come up with something. But I don't know. I like that idea, Waterside, of like having that tug of war thing going on. The weird thing is I'm not hearing a vocal melody in my head. Because that's the main reason of how that, or sorry, can I communicate effectively? That would be helpful. Maybe tonight I shouldn't do lyrics, because I've been asking that all stream. Maybe I shouldn't be doing lyrics tonight. There's one more thing I could work on, and that's like the start of the surprise. But I could just do the surprise and not announce it. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, quite so stuck. Close, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. First things first, I need to save this. Secondly, however, I'm happy with how this part sounds. I'm happy with the little bit of like extra chutzpah that the sax trio puts in there. I'm very pleased with that. This part is a part of getting in touch with Roman. So is this part really. Ooh, Trader Joe's scallion pancake. Interesting. Very interesting. Totally dig it. I don't want to access more tools in mod view. I don't like mod view. Chat, crazy thing. I don't like mobile mod view. For my stream specifically, I much prefer the mobile stream manager. Completely, yes, I will talk about this during my music stream. Completely off-topic side tangent. I don't like the mobile mod view in the slightest. I like the desktop mod view. Desktop mod view is pretty cool. Desktop mod view is pretty chill. And when I'm on other people's streams, yeah, great. Mobile mod view, top tier, top quality. You love to see it. I don't know, something about the stream manager and like having the activity feed, having the quick actions, and having the chat. That works so great. Streamer, have you never had a scallion pancake? No, I have not. It looks delightful though. It kind of looks like a tortilla. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I agree. Mobile mod view kind of meh. I mean, it gets the job done, and at the end of the day, I can't fault it for that. Girl, you missing out. Girl, I don't have money for Trader Joe's. It's not that I mean to miss out. I promise. I love Trader Joe's, but God, some of that stuff's expensive. It's good quality, so it's worth the expansiveness. But God, it's expansive. All right. I still can't figure out what I did to make this overload. I mean, there's a lot here. There's a lot happening, right? But is it really that much? It's not a Trader Joe's thing. It's a Korea. Oh, interesting. I haven't either. I don't even know where Trader Joe's is near me. I've saved my game. Let's listen to this one more time and hope it doesn't crash. Excuse me? Did it crash? Uh-oh. Hello? Everything's fine. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. I might change that lyric too. I don't like it. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken and bruised. Now your dreams are all shattered, so not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel. Much love, Bashar. Thank you so much. Have a great nap. Have a great college visit. Much love to you and yours, my friend. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Oh, come on! We're gonna start from here. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you... It gets stuck there? Hang on. Curious. Away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home. Only calling me so you feel less alone. What in the world is going on? Alright, hold on a minute. Let's try this. Let's try Logic, Settings, Audio. Let's try 128. I think 128 breaks everything though, which might be awful. Let's see what happens. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, calling me so you feel less alone. but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. I do not, Waterside. I'm really not sure what's going on. Also, let's listen to it one more time from the top while I find somebody to write into for tonight, because it is 11 o'clock. I need to be up at noon, and goodness knows I am going to have things keeping me up until midnight or 1, so we'll take it all in stride. But for now, enjoy yet another Drunk Dreams, a rough draft. I never thought that I'd see a day without you. Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken and bruised. Now your dreams are all shattered, so not that it matters, but where is the man I once knew? 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. This conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. If we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Darling, I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. When you're not drunk, quite so stuck, hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone. Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream. Sky, I saved the last piece of my snack for you. Donnelly, it's going to be so long until we meet properly. Also, we're about to raid into somebody. Let me thank you all for coming to the stream. Let me bring it back over to just chatting. Let me start up background music again. All right, tonight's options are Plague.Panda playing Monster Hunter Wilds. The Celtic one playing Heaven's Vault, and Alfina Malo playing Fields of Mystria. Vote now on who you want to raid, or we can raid into someone new. I should have put that on the thing as well. Plague is still live? Plague is still live, yeah. If he could pull himself out of the bottle, throw it out, perhaps it could have been something. You were not going to be a placeholder, so we wouldn't be alone. You were worth more than that. True. Send him to sleep. He is ill. He's ill? What are you talking about? He's ill. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go in and I'm going to scold him. I'm not looking at chat. Mods, if something happens, ban everybody. I'm just going to come in and I'm going to say, young man. Go pester him, scold him. I will ban everyone. Excellent. He He hasn't seen me yet. Also, I should probably check on my poll. Who are we rating into? Who's it gonna be? Looks like it's a 50-50 shot between the one I can pronounce and Alfina. Although we haven't rated, God, what is their name? Shane? Is it Shane? No, Shien. No. Chimene. Dear gods. Play has been live for 8.5 hours. I can barely hear him either. Dear gods. Okay, who are we rating into? I wasn't looking. All right, it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip time. It's time for a coin flip. Heads, the Celtic one. Tails, Alfina. Flip a coin. It's tails. Thank you. All right, ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being. Thank you so much for coming to the stream tonight. We are going to be rating into Alfina Malo. They are on the road to affiliate. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours, and I will see you guys tomorrow for probably Hollow Knight. I'm probably going to be able to stream on time. I miss Hollow Knight. I'm probably going to be streaming Hollow Knight. So, we're getting the raid started. We're getting the thing going. We're doing the things. We're making it happen. Floof, I agree. That's actually not a bad idea. All right. Raid is happening. Here we go, peeps. Y'all stick around now. Alfina's delightful. I think you guys will get a kick out of her. Love you all to pieces. Thank you so much for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye. Stay safe.